Health checks are an essential part of any production-ready application. They allow us to monitor the health of our application as well as its dependencies, database, external services, etc., and quickly detect any issues that may arise. Most cloud providers and container orchestrators also use health checks to determine if our application is healthy and ready to receive traffic. In this lesson, we'll learn how to add health checks to our Nest.js services. Before we proceed, let's install the Nest.js Terminus package that we'll use to add health checks to our services. Once the installation process is complete, let's generate a new health module and health controller using the Nest.js CLI in the virtual-facility application. So let's run the following commands: nestg module health and nestg controller health. Next, let's import the Terminus module into the health module. Great. With the Terminus module imported, we can now navigate to the health controller and add a new get endpoint that will return the health of our application. So far, it always returns true, but we'll update this method in a bit to return the actual health of our application. So let's inject the health check service and TypeORM health indicator into the health controller and use them to check the actual health of our application. And lastly, let's not forget to annotate the isHealthy method with the health check decorator. Great, let's save our changes, head over to our terminal, and run the following command to test everything out: curl get localhost 3000/health. And as we can see in the response, it seems that everything is working as expected. Fantastic. Before we wrap up this lesson, let's add health checks to the Workflows service application as well. So let's start by generating a new health module and health controller there using the Nest.js CLI again: nestg module health and nestg controller health. And then replace the contents of the health controller with the same code we used in the virtual facility application. And similarly, let's replace the contents of the health module with the same code we used once again in the virtual facility application. And that's it. Perfect. As we can see, our health modules are currently identical, so we could technically extract the common code into a shared library and reuse it in both applications. However, as our application grows, we'll probably want to add more health checks to each application and they will start to diverge. Therefore, we'll keep them separate. Health checks are vital to any backend application and especially important for microservices. We need to always be aware if any single service goes down due to any variety of reasons, so we can have fail-safes in place to recover the service, making sure we don't lose any transactional data, etc. Although these topics are out of the scope of this course, having health checks already in place is a great starting point for our application.